Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Smile. And this movie came out in 2022, and it's directed by Parker Finn. And I was one of those people who just kind of missed out on this movie when it came out. I know this movie was a big success. It got a sequel, which I also haven't seen yet. And a number of people seem to have enjoyed this movie. I thought it was very bad, very derivative. Everything this movie did, it just reminded me of better movies that I wished I was watching. And all in all, I just didn't really get much out of this movie. I wasn't scared by anything. I didn't feel as though anything in this movie was particularly motivated in terms of artistic choices that it made. The story is exactly what you think it's going to be. It kind of reminded me of like The Ring, and also It Follows at points. And I just felt as though if this movie had something original or just like good presentation, like or an actual purpose for things being presented in the way that they were, I would have enjoyed the movie more. Or just make the movie crazier and just have dumb schlock in it. Like that could have been fun, but unfortunately, that's not the movie we got. What we got was just an empty horror movie that's very slow for me. I was pretty bored throughout the entire runtime of this movie. And for 30 minutes, I was able to laugh at the movie. That was like the best part of the movie, just laughing at it because it was just so stupid and ridiculous to me. But unfortunately, as far as unironic enjoyment goes, there really wasn't much. I liked Sosie Bacon in this movie. I thought she was decent. I didn't hate her performance. The music wasn't the worst thing ever. It was like kind of synthwavy like stuff, and that I didn't hate. And there was some enjoyable gore in the film, which is something that I do like. But unfortunately, it's like barely in the movie from memory. And whenever you do get it, it's like, man, there isn't really much of a point to this. Whenever this movie was trying to be scary or when a character was in danger or about to die, it was so funny to me. I was loving it. And whenever we got the characters smiling, that was hysterical. And the birthday party scene was hysterical to me. And there's lots of really funny golden moments, if you know what I mean, sprinkled throughout this movie. But unfortunately, they don't make up for 2 hours of just nothing happening, and I just don't care about what's going on. And this movie did not need to be 2 hours long. If it was 90 minutes, that would have been a lot better, but it wasn't. And also, another thing that I want to mention is that while watching the movie, it did kind of feel like an M. Night Shyamalan take on this concept. Like if M. Night directed this movie, that's probably what we would have gotten this for some of it. But if he actually did it, then I think it would have been much more enjoyable as far as entertainment value goes. And this is something that might have been intentional, maybe not, but there are so many things in this movie that look like a smiley face just in the background or foreground. And I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not. And there are plenty of examples that you could make throughout the entire film. There's lots of bad performances, and I just didn't really believe any of these characters were a character, and I just saw actors, and that's not good. There was some annoying forced drama in this movie that I could do without, and also this movie just had absolutely no idea how to build suspense whenever it was trying to be scary. It failed miserably and just relied on jump scares, and wow, did the jump scares feel not only unnecessary, but they were also ineffective. Like, if those jump scares were not in the movie would be no different. There were also lots of shots in this movie that just linger for no reason, like showing you, oh, this is something that you should know, but unfortunately what it's showing is just not important and exactly what you would expect it to be, like the things that it's showing. And that's about all I have to say about Smile. It was bad. It was a ripoff of better movies. Even the movies that are, I guess, worse than this, I would rather be watching because they're shorter. So skip this movie whenever you come across it. It's not good. It's currently on Netflix if you really want to check it out and you just want to see a horror movie. That's where you would find it, but I would still not recommend that you watch it. And this was quite a chore for me to get through, and after a certain point, I had to watch it in 1.5 times speed because I was just incredibly bored for about 75% of it. That 25% was pretty funny. The rest of it was a struggle to stay awake. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Smile a 2 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Smile, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for The Wolfman from 1941, because there's so many Wolfman movies out there that I have to specify, so look forward to that. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.